So you wanted to bring something up, huh? Something was on your mind.
It's been on my mind all fucking week. I've been in so many arguments and debates, and people hate me now, and which that's nothing new, but...
Right, more people.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Here, let me just play this. This will, I don't know if I showed this to you. This will make people laugh. Then you'll understand what I'm about to talk about. I got a 1:45-second clip.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I cut just a little bit out of this clip. It's hilarious. Bill Burr talking about what we're about to talk about.
Can I fucking just openly and honestly talk about the ice bucket challenge? Can I do that without fucking this McCarthyism fucking era of once the ball gets rolling, if you fucking go anywhere else, you're not supporting the troops. You're a commie. You hate women. It just that ice bucket challenge. At this point I've been challenged by 3 different fucking people. Okay, the last one was last night, and this is what the person texted me. He said, "Hey, go check out my ice bucket challenge." I love how it's about the person. It's so not even about the disease. Hey, check out my wacky response to ice cold water over my fucking head. And he goes, what the hell is it? He said, it's on Facebook. Hope you're good. I nominated you for the Ice Bucket ALS Challenge. So I wrote back. I said, listen, dude, I live in a desert. All right? It's a $500 fine if you waste water. I'm going to do the $100 donation instead. So he goes, you prick, well played. You can do it on the road and send me the video. And I wrote back. I'm like, dude, it's about raising money for ALS, not you watching me dump a bucket of ice over my fucking head. I don't understand. Like, do you understand how precious water is to everybody and around the world? How much there's a shortage of it? We're over here going, just dumping it over our heads.
Motherfuckers dumping ice water over their heads. and of course, I've had an issue with it. I have no problem with people, raising money and raising awareness. It's great. I mean, CAV, we got the word awareness in there, but that was like 5 years ago. Can't change it, really. Well, there's nothing wrong with, awareness, but we're in the year 2014. And if you don't know what ALS is by now, Lou Gehrig's disease, I knew about it when I was 8 years old. Granted, I was into sports and shit, so I knew what it was.
Sure.
But this day and age, people should know what this shit is. I mean, I wish I had, there was a way to get, some statistics and shit, a percentage on people that already knew about it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously there's no way to do that, but I got a big issue with it. I got more issues with it than I don't. I think it does. How do I put this? I just say how do I put this so I don't offend people, but at this point I don't give a fuck. I've already offended so many people at this point that I don't care anymore. So if anyone's listening and you're offended by what I'm saying, call in. I'll have a chat with you. I have no problem. We can get it on. You want to argue, whatever, we'll do it. Just can't take up too much time. But yeah, no, don't actually don't. We don't have time for it right now. But I would love to do it, but we really don't have the time tonight. But seriously though, it's Lou Gehrig's disease. I'm sure you knew what it was before this ice bucket challenge.
Oh, sure. And, I'm even okay with people, raising money for it. And, that's the idea of it. And, kind of a grassroots movement. And I don't know. I don't have it's just my thing is people will do this and get right into this and it's spreading like wildfire, but there's all these other causes out there, and all this other shit going on.
Yeah.
You know, that's what gets me.
They take the ALS, you know, nothing against ALS, nothing against Lou Gehrig's disease, nothing against it. But, I mean, it's like, compared to everything else, you know what I mean? Like, why just pick this and why this is making it. The whole thing about it is the people that are doing it, it's all a me thing. Like, hey, look, I did this video. I dumped some ice water over my head to get out of donating. Like, that's the thing. Oh, you dump it over your head, you don't have to donate. Or you don't do it and you donate. You know, I had an issue with that. You know,
Right.
You know, there's other. I mean, there's many other points. You know, like water shortages. We got like water shortages all over the world. We got people in America dumping fucking ice buckets, buckets of ice water over their fucking heads. You know,
right.
You know, and I guess like the people that did it and still donated. All right, man. Like, you know, I only have half an issue with you, okay? But I still have an issue because probably I think it's a whole me thing. It's like you put it up on YouTube and shit, like, oh, hey, look, and then like I know people that like nominated people and they didn't even fucking do it. They didn't even do it. They just like, oh, they got nominated and then never did it, and then nominated 3 people. Like,
right.
The fucking wrong with me, you know, like I maybe I should have played the whole Bill Burr clip. It's fucking funny, but you know, and I'm not the only one that feels this way. There's a lot of people that feel this way, or I should say we. Not the only, you know, we're not the only ones that feel this way. But yeah,
right.
I don't know, man. It got me riled up. I mean, I got in some big arguments about it, and I mean, you know, I'm always looking at the big picture, and like everyone else is just looking like, you know, not everyone else, but these people I'm talking about, like they're looking at little increments of like reality. I don't know. I guess I could put it like that. I'm always looking at the big picture, you know. Well, you are too.
You have to.
There's so many different things, like what, the charity. Okay, so you donate into a charity. Well, we get into charity scams. Most of the fucking charities these days, or they're just a bunch of bullshit. Like, you know, like most of them, they take maybe, if you're lucky, they take 10% of the money that you donated and it goes to the cause. Okay, so
March of Dimes.
Right, March of Dimes donates 10 cents of a dollar to it. Yeah, you know, it's like 90-10. And 90% of it goes into advertising. I mean, look at all the money they spend to advertise for the fucking shit. Like
right.
The cancer, like the cancer charities and the little pink fucking.
Well, a lot of these CEOs make well over 6 figures a year. You know, and they drive Rolls Royces and.
Like, oh wow, okay, so I made $100 million for this charity, and I only took 3% of that. Like, 3% of $100 million, that's some fucking money right there. That's $3 million fucking dollars. You're a millionaire. You know, like, oh, I only took that. Like, come on, man. And then like they took that, and then like what actually goes to the research? How much of that money goes to the research? Like I said, advertising. You know, like you got employees and you got to pay or whatever it is, man. Or, you know, you got this asshole. It's like, just like, yeah, all right. So we got all these donations, and while everyone's dumping water over their head, we're headed to the fucking Cayman Islands or fucking wherever, man. You know, just like, you know, we're taking a vacation. We're out on a yacht and shit, and like these people are dying of cancer, and we're trying to push all the money towards like these pharmaceutical companies that are just like coming out with treatment drugs instead of like cures, and you know, and like fuck you, fuck you. You guys need to fucking do your research. This shit is just, it's insane. It does.
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
It pisses me off. And
before you donate, make sure you research to where.
Yeah. But if you wanna donate to some research, go straight. You know, I mean, like either if you know someone that has it, they're treating it. I don't know. You might be better off like donating to them. But still, I mean, still, that's because of the treatment. Like like cancer and shit. There's other ways to fight cancer other than radiation and chemo and all that shit. But,
right.
Yeah, research it.
Definitely.
Check it out. See where your money's going. If you got, go straight to the people that are doing the research, figure out what they're actually researching. They're looking for a cure, they're just looking for treatment, whatever it is, Donate straight to them. Why does it take a goddamn Facebook, social media trend for you to do something like this? It just, I don't know. And it's weird, it all comes at this time. It just seems like a distraction to me. There's so many people talking. Even I found myself getting distracted a little bit on it, so.
Right. Oh, you could very, very well be right.
Yeah.
Like you were saying earlier, you got to look at the big picture.
I usually am right, so, just pulled a Stephen Molly puke.
You really don't like him, do you?
I can't stand him.